Hello children, welcome back to maths class. Today we are going to study about bar graph. After the collection of information, after arranging the informations in a frequency distribution table, we can visualize the representation with the help of pictograph or bar graph. Pictograph we have studied in the previous standard. Now we are going to talk about bar graph, and the best example you all children have seen while you are watching a cricket match, where you can see line graph and bar graph, which shows the score comparison of two teams. So that's what we are going to study about, that is bar graph, how it has to be done on a graph paper, what all things are required. So let's begin. Choosing a scale. All these things we can understand if we practically see a graph. Okay, let's move on to the example. Example 8. You can see 200 students of 6th and 7th classes were asked to name their favorite color so as to decide upon what should be the color of their school building, and the results are shown in the following table. Represent the given data on a bar graph. So, favorite color, names are given to you: red, green, blue, yellow, orange, and the frequency is given to you, that is number of students for whom the favorite color is red, then for whom the color is green, blue, yellow and orange. Number of students for red color favorite 43, students for whom green is favorite 19, number of students for whom blue is favorite 55, like that for yellow 49, and for orange it is 34. Two ways, either from the given graph you have to answer the questions, or from the given table you have to draw the graph. Okay, these are the two types of questions we have to answer in the following exercise. You can have a look at this graph. Well, in short time I am going to present the whole thing in the original graph book, where you have horizontal and vertical lines, that is boxes with 10 lines. You will see while we will be doing the exercise. So here you can see the graph done on a plain paper. Okay, this is your x-axis and this is y-axis. On the graph paper, the horizontal line represents x-axis and vertical line expresses y-axis. Now what you have to take on x-axis, you will go for the qualitative thing on the x-axis, that is normally we go for the names or the month's name or student's name, whatever it is, qualitative we take. So here we have favorite color red, green, blue, yellow, orange. This we will write it down on the x-axis. 0, the starting initial point, we consider it as origin, and while we are writing the names red, green, blue, we will see that distance between the two names, between the two consecutive color name should be same. Okay, this should be same. The starting distance should be same as that we take between the two consecutive bar. Okay, so now if you compare this with this, then you will say here it is double than this. No, when I am going to draw this graph in the graph paper, you will find that no, this distance will be same as this distance. Okay. Then here also the scaling on y-axis, as it is quantitative, that means figures are given to you, frequency we are taking, so we have to decide as per the minimum and maximum value given in the table. Here you can see 55 is the highest value and 19 is the lowest. You have to divide it, how much you have to take in each for each box. So if you take 10 10 10, that is if you take scale 1 centimeter or one box is equal to 10 units, then 55 can be covered. Okay. In place of 55, if you take 60 and divide it by 10 or divided by 5, you can get how many boxes you require. Now 55 is highest, so let me divide by 5. If I divide by 5, then 5 11s are 55. So how many boxes I require? 11 boxes over here. Okay. So if that provision is there in your graph book, then take each centimeter is equal to 5 units. Then from 0 to the first mark will be 5. Then you will add 5 to it, it will be 10, then 15, 20, 25, 30, like that. 5, 5, 5 increment will be there in every box. But here we have taken it 60, 60 divided by 10, only 10 boxes enough. So we will take one box is equal to 10 units or 1 centimeter is equal to 10 unit. Okay. So here this is considered as 1 unit. 1 unit is equal to how many? 10 students we have taken. So here scale you will write scale is equal to 1 unit is equal to 10 students. You also have to mention where y-axis. Scale on y-axis is equal to 1 unit equal to 10 students. Okay. Here y-axis is not mentioned because on x-axis we have taken the color name. Okay. This is how you have to represent. You have to do the grading and then you have to label what you have taken on y-axis, what you have taken on x-axis. Labeling of the axis we have done. Scale we have written. Now start drawing the graph. You can see red 43. So start with red, equal distance and equal width. You have to draw the bar or you can call it as column graph also. 40 और 50 के बीच में 10 छोटे लाइन्स होंगे, तो 40 के बाद आप 3 छोटे लाइन को कवर करो. 1, 2, 3 which is not visible over here. When I will be showing it on the graph book, it will be easy for you. And purchase the green, that is 10 line graph book. That will be easy for you. Okay. So ये हुआ 43. फिर आप जाओ green पे. Green color 19. 19 means 1 less than 20. Like that you have to mark and then draw the graph. And from the graph easily you can make out which color has maximum favorite students. Blue is favorite among maximum students, right? And from the graph itself you can easily tell it's 55 students like blue color. Yellow 49 students, 1 less than 50, and minimum is 19. From the graph easily you can depict, you can tell. Okay. This is how we are going to draw a graph using the given table in our next exercise. Here you can see, answer the following questions with the help of bar graph. If this is the question, then the bar graph will be given to you. Or table will be given, questions will be given, then with the help of table you will draw the graph. Then after drawing the graph, you will answer these questions. Which is the most preferred color? Which is the least preferred color? Most preferred color means the color which is liked by maximum students. Most preferred color, blue. Tallest bar will or is representing the most popular color, and the least is preferred color is green. From the height of the column only you can say. How many colors are there in all? How many colors are there in all? There are 5 colors in all. Which are they? Red, green, blue, yellow, orange. This is how you can easily answer the questions from the given graph. If the graph is not given and table is given, draw the graph with the help of table and then answer the question.